I've saved my tileset texture in my assets folder of the Godot project. And so now going back to our project in Godot with the level template scene open, well, I'm going to edit the tile set first, because if you select the tile map, you still only have 2 cells to pick from. Now you can edit the tile set from 2 places. Either you click on the tileset resource in the inspector with the tile map selected, or you go to the File System tab and you go down to your tileset.tres in the Assets folder and double click there. So I'm going to expand that vertically. You have a button in the bottom right to expand the bottom panel, so it takes all the available vertical space. I'm going to click on our texture. You can see that we have our 2 existing cells and we have some more texture that's being unused right now. So you need to select a tile, I think, still with the snapping options available and the grid on, so that the snap options will show on the right in the inspector. Our tiles are 80 by 80, but we're going to use 40 times 40 so that we can precisely create our collision polygons. I'm going to press the plus key on the top right of the tileset editor to zoom on the texture a little bit. And now we're going to go to the region option, create a new single tile, and then you want to click and drag over the first slope tile here. And I'm going to create another one, so click new single tile again. And so there, for the small slope, you can either create 2 tiles or you can create a tile that will take 2 cells. I recommend creating individual tiles that are all the same size. Godot has that feature when you can make tiles of arbitrary sizes, but they can be a bit finicky to use at times. So I recommend to make every tile the same size. So I'm going to create 3 in total. Now select the first of the 3 newly created tiles, select the collision tab, and select the third icon from the left to create a new collision polygon. Then you want to click in the bottom left, top right, bottom right, and back to the beginning. 4 clicks will create that collision triangle that closely follows the slope. Select now the second tile. So as soon as you created the collision polygon, the tool goes back to the tile select tool, allowing you to select a new tile. Then you want to click that create collision polygon icon again to create the next one. So in 3 clicks, and 4th one to confirm creating the polygon once again. And I'm going to select the 4th tile, click the create collision polygon icon, and create the collisions for this one. Okay, so with that, we have updated our tile set, and now we can close the panel. So you can click the button in the bottom right to make the panel smaller once again. Click tile set at the bottom of the screen to fold the bottom panel. And now we can select the tile map again and see that we have 3 new tiles to select from. I'm going to select the first tile once again and fix that platform that appeared here. And we're going to create some slopes for testing. So select first the 45-degree angle slope, and I'm going to make it go 3 cells up. Then select the original tile and fill the platform a little bit like that. You can create slopes going the other way around by selecting the tile. Then under the tile map menu, you have a few buttons to rotate your tiles or to flip them horizontally. And if you hover the buttons, you will see the function, what each icon will do. So you can flip the tile to create a slope going the other way around, like so. And I'm also going to make some soft slopes. So let's say we're going to get started here. Remember that you need 2 tiles to make a 22.5 degree angle slope. So you need first to place, I'm going to erase all that and zoom in a little bit. So you need to place this tile here, the one that is just half filled, and then you need to place next to it the tile that is 3/4 filled. So you need 2 tiles horizontally to create a smooth slope. And you can copy a chunk like the 4 tiles wide slope that we have here by pressing Ctrl B, click and dragging on the area you want to select and copy, pressing Ctrl C to copy it. And then this allows you to stamp the entire area anywhere. So for example, I can click in this overlapping area here with my existing slope to extend the slope. I'm going to Control click to select the full tile here and fix my wall. All right, so now we have this base slope. We can see how the character behaves on it. And by default, you can go up slopes, but look at that. We have a few issues. If I stop on the slope, the character slides down. If I go up a corner, or if I go up and stop the character moving to the right, it's going to jump automatically. So I get behaviors that I don't really want here. We want the character instead to kind of snap to the slope.